Well, welcome to Emma and my AGU talk on how scientists can support the youth climate movement. I'm Heather Price, co-founder of an organization called Talk Climate. I'm also a chemistry professor at North Seattle College, and I lead the Climate Justice Across the Curriculum program at my college and also statewide in Washington State. And I am so delighted to introduce Emma Coopersmith. She's a high school student in Seattle, Washington. She's also a climate justice organizer with the Sunrise Movement. I'm going to turn it over to Emma.
Thank you so much, Heather. Yeah, so let's dive right in. One big way that scientists can support youth organizers is by reaching out to local youth organizations like Sunrise, Zero Hour, and divestment campaigns to ask how you can help. And some helpful things that scientists can do for local organizations include testifying in support of climate legislation, showing up to protests, trainings, and canvassing events, brainstorming campaign logistics, signing our petitions, and publicly supporting our work, for example, on social media or by writing op-eds. As scientists, you lend credibility to our movement, and we always appreciate when you reach out to us. Sometimes adults worry about stepping on the toes of youth organizers, but there's absolutely no harm in asking how you can help. And in fact, we really, really love to hear from you. This is a list of ways you could support the youth climate movement. And a critical tip that I want to highlight is don't engage in climate doomerism. We don't need any more stories about the end of the world. And as people who have mostly worked in climate longer than us, you can help us cultivate the resilience we need to be in this fight for the long haul by giving us tips, providing us with resources, and with space to talk through our feelings, and by reminding us that our generation isn't alone in this fight. You can also scan the QR code to reference this slide in the future. Here is a list of some local youth organizations that you can reach out to. Sunrise, 350, Zero Hour, and Talk Climate are all great resources. And I will pass it to you, Heather, for this one.
All right. Thanks, Emma. This is Talk Climate. I'm one of the co-founders, and it includes climate scientists, activists, youth, and also a number of mental health and medical professionals who have put together resources to help professionals talk about climate with young people. And one of our handouts is this do's and don'ts about how to talk climate with young people. And the QR code can take you there. Thank you so much, Emma. And thank you to the organizers of this session. Really appreciate you all. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us.